Hello, welcome back YouTube. I just want to show a quick demonstration on how I do something. So right now it's pretty late at night, it's about 1 in the morning and I got to cross the street. But normally during the day, most of how I know when to cross the street is by listening to the traffic. But this time at night, obviously there's no traffic, so it's very important to know when to cross, because if there is traffic coming down far away and they're going 40 miles an hour, you need to know when to cross, right? It's a little bit different than let's say a stop sign when you're crossing a lighted intersection in the middle of the night. So pretty much what happens for me right now, what I'm able to do, because as most of you know, I have a little bit of vision. At night, what I'm able to see is the shades of the light, so I can tell when it's a red light and when it's a green light. During the day, I can't see the lights just because of the sun. But in the day, well, yeah, pretty much the sun is the main reason. But at night, I can, just because of the contrast. And so at night, that's what I use a lot to help me know when to cross a lighted intersection in the night when there's no cars for me to use as an audio guidance to know when to cross. It's still important to don't just cross just because there's no traffic, because again, there could be a car coming from down the way a little bit at a high rate of speed. And well, as we know, there's a lot of cars now that are very quiet, that don't make that much sound. So so what I do in those situations as well is what I recommend. Obviously that's some I'm gonna have to find a workaround when I can't see anything at all, when I'm completely blind. And I think that just pretty much comes to an educated guess, really, is to hit the button, wait a couple seconds, and then know when to cross. Now, I will say this, I don't know if this is the truth for every stoplight, but in the nighttime, now this is only in the nighttime, not during the day. In the nighttime, what I've noticed out here in Yuma County is when there's no vehicles coming and you hit the button to cross the lighted intersection, usually it will just automatically switch over since there's no traffic. It doesn't, make you wait like during the day. So now with that said, I wouldn't just cross anyways. You still want to wait and listen, and you want to be sure, because again, if you make the wrong choice, it could be deadly. So that's something I'm also gonna have to learn when I'm completely blind. Again, right now, I still have the benefit that I can see the lights at night a little bit better, versus the day I can't see them at all. But what I've been doing is closing my eyes just to prepare myself, right? So I close my eyes and I put myself in that scenario. And I do that from time to time. Well, for a lot of different things, but that's one of them. Anyways, again, well, just as an introduction, again, my name is Max. The reason I'm talking about this is I have a condition called retinitis pigmentosa. It's a condition that causes you to go blind at some point in your life. I do have information about it on my channel. I do invite you to go back and watch it, learn my version, my interpretation of what it is, and give you an opportunity to learn something. So I do make videos here on my channel to kind of just talk about, so you, the viewer, can learn more about people who are visually impaired and kind of see firsthand kind of the day-to-day walk that I take in this world, and hope that you can learn something from it and take this information with you moving forward. I do want to thank you. It is absolutely freezing, so I do apologize that there's a lot of stuttering in my, maybe not stuttering, but shivering. It is about 46 degrees outside right now, so I know some people are like, that's fantastic, but for us here in Yuma, Arizona, that is freezing. It might as well be zero. Anyways, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming in to watch my video. God bless you. Take care. Stay safe. And it's the first video of 2024, and I feel a lot of good things coming this year. Everything according to God's will, of course. God has big plans for each and every one of us. Anyways, take care. Stay safe, folks. And we'll see you next time.